I'm Vanessa Van Edwards, and I'm a behavioral investigator. Today, I want to talk to you about the 7 universal facial expressions. Dr. Paul Ekman is the one who discovered that our facial expressions show our emotions. And he discovered that across genders, across races, across cultures, there are 7 universal facial expressions. I think that when you read these facial expressions, you can discover and detect the hidden emotions under the words. So you ready to learn them? Let's start with the first one. The first one is disgust. So disgust is the face you make when you smell something bad. So you can try this with me if you want. Just show the upper teeth like this and crinkle your nose up and make that gesture. That is disgust. Now, people make this not only when they taste or smell something bad, but also when they don't really like something. So if you ask a teenager or a friend, hey, what do you think of that new girl? And she's like, you might know what she actually thinks before she says something. The next one is anger. So this one is really important to know before you get into a big fight. Anger is when you see these 2 vertical lines appear between your eyebrows. So with me, if you can pull your eyebrows down and these 2 vertical lines appear, and then harden your lower lids and tense your lips. That is an angry microexpression. The funny thing is, when you do it right, you know you start to feel just a little bit irritated. That's called the facial feedback hypothesis. So not only do our emotions cause our face, but our face also causes our emotions. The next one is sadness. This is the hardest microexpression to fake. So ready? Try it with me. This time we're gonna make a frown. So take the corners of your mouth and pull them down as far as they're gonna go. Then I want you to puff out your lower lip. Even if it quivers, that's really good. Now pinch the inner corners of your eyebrows together so it looks like this. If you start to tear up, if your eyes start to water, that means you got it right, because that is the precursor expression to crying. The next one is happiness. It's my favorite microexpression. So most people think that happiness is just a smile. But actually, the only true indicator of happiness is when these upper cheek muscles are engaged. And only 1 in 10 people can consciously activate those muscles. So what I want you to do is make a smile, and then I want you to go as far up your face as you possibly can, so you get these nice apples in your cheeks. If you really want to feel it, you can put a pencil in between your teeth and spread your cheeks as wide as possible. It looks like this. That's that nice engagement. You'll know a fake expression, a fake happiness expression, if someone goes, yeah, I'm so happy for you, but that smile never quite reaches their eyes. The next expression is fear. So fear is what we do when we're trying to protect ourselves. So let's say that you're hiking in Forest Park and you see a snake. Your eyelids and your eyebrows jump out of the way so you can take in as much as you possibly can. So you open your eyes really wide, you open your eyebrows, and then you go, that is the fear expression. So when you hold that fear expression, you're able to take in oxygen in case you have to fight or flight, and see your environment around you. So if you pull your eyebrows up and widen your eyes, you'll actually begin to feel a little bit anxious. The really close microexpression to fear is surprise. Surprise is a little bit different though. You raise your eyebrows as far up your forehead as you can, and then you drop your mouth open. It's the longest of the microexpressions, so it looks like this. So watch the difference. Fear has flat eyebrows, whereas surprise has upside down U's. Watch, this is surprise, and this is fear. That's really important for parents if you're asking someone, did you know about that incident at school? The difference between no and no is a very, very different set of questions. The last one is contempt, and I think this is the most powerful of the microexpressions. It is simply a one-sided mouth raise. Looks like a smirk. Either side of the mouth, any kind of asymmetry means disdain, pessimism, or hatred, and it's the one you really want to watch out for. So if anyone says something positive along with that smirk, you know you have something to watch out for. Here's a little test for you. Now I want to see if you can guess which microexpression I'm doing. Are you ready? Those are the 7 micro expressions, and I can't wait for you to start seeing them in your own life.